This is real Oregon. Cove Palisades. This was the biggest surprise for us. We've passed it many times on the road to Bend. When we finally arrived there, it was just wow. Cove Palisades is like ultimate playground for people who love water and great outdoors. This place is nested in Central Oregon and is a total blast. The water here is so clear and inviting, and the views, oh man, it's like something else. Natural bridges. We've wanted to go there since we arrived to USA. The 7 incredible rock formations that any nature lover would go nuts for. The cool part is, you don't have to hike for miles to see them. You can literally park your car and take a short stroll to get up close and personal with these natural wonders. And guess what? There's a super handy platform where you can stand and get the most amazing panoramic views. It's like being in the postcard. Next are Indian Sands that are just close by. You need to walk a beautiful 2 kilometers high to get there. Here's the deal. You start in the forest, and the trail takes you to the mind-blowing place with this gigantic rock formation. There's even this majestic arc that's seriously impressive. But the real kicker? When you get there, you'll be greeted with the endless, jaw-dropping views of Pacific Ocean. It's like you're on the top of the world. Next are wonderful Cascade Lakes. Sparks Lake is like nature's hidden treasure right there in Oregon mountains. It's the kind of place that leaves you speechless, and trust me, it's not an exaggeration. You can grab a paddle or simply sit at the shore and soak with these epic mountain views. Beyond Sparks Lake, there's a lot of people spending time on Devil's Lake and Elks Lake. We had so much fun when we rented a kayak at Elks Lake. Kayaking here is absolute dream. Picture yourself paddling around the glassy surface, surrounded by Mount Bachelor and Three Sisters. It's like a therapy for a soul. You can also take a sailboat if that's your jam. During the springtime, we visited more than a dozen waterfalls, and let me tell you, all waterfalls in Oregon are just epic during the spring. But these 3 will blow your mind. First 2 are located at Eagle Creek with a hiking path over the cliff. Whoa. Hold on your hat, my friend, because the Eagle Creek Trail is adventure seeker paradise. And 2 of its mind-blowing stops are Twisted Falls and Tunnel Falls. Twisted Falls is like nature-made water slide. The creek twists and turns, creating this crazy twisting cascade that's just a blast to watch. But the real jaw-dropper is Tunnel Falls. It's a massive waterfall and the trail goes right behind it. Yeah, you're literally walking behind the waterfall. And the roar of water is deafening. It's the coolest way possible. Okay, my friend, let's talk about third epic waterfall, Latourell Falls. And let me tell you, it's a total hidden gem right there in Oregon. The waterfall itself is this stunning single drop, like something out of a fairy tale. And the cool thing, you don't have to hike for hours to see it. It's just a short walk from where you park. It's super accessible. But if you're keen to hike up, you can go to the upper one too. Now, here's the kicker. This waterfall is surrounded by lush greenery. I mean, it's like you're in the secret garden of emerald leaves and vibrant colors. The whole area feels enchanted. and it's incredibly peaceful. Hit subscribe and let's move on. When looking at hidden gems in Oregon, you cannot miss the Oregon coast. There are so many well-known places like Cannon Beach and Paulswell, but we really enjoyed two capes. First is Cape Ferrelo, because it was our last stop on our Oregon coast road trip. And it was so amazing panoramic view. It's just waiting to be explored. It's like nature's grand stage, and you've got the best seat in the house. And another cape is Cape Lookout. It's like the crown jewel of Oregon coast. Picture this. You are standing at the edge of the stunning cape, and all you can see is endless expanse of the Pacific Ocean. Now, to get to this incredible spot, you take this beautiful hike through the forest and over the massive 400 feet tall cliffs over the ocean. This was massive, but it cannot be compared with Hell's Canyon. Hell's Canyon has a massive gorge carved by Snake River, and is the deepest gorge in North America. Yeah, it's deeper than the Grand Canyon. Can you believe that? And the views? Oh man, they are out of this world. The next place proves that you don't need to go to the Utah or Arizona to see rocks like Monument Valley. Hot Rock is one of the quirky natural landmarks in the Eastern Oregon that will make you smile. Speaking about Eastern Oregon, Oregonians love Wallowa Lake, the hidden paradise tucked away in the mountains of Eastern Oregon. Imagine the serene, crystal-clear lake surrounded by towering peaks. You can go kayaking, paddleboarding, and the town nearby, Joseph, is charming as can be. It's got art galleries, cute little shops, and a vibe that is pure small town Oregon. Another place is completely different. Badlands in Oregon, my friend, is like stepping onto another planet. It's like one of those places that will make you feel that you're in the distant, desolate world. You're in the middle of nowhere, and that's the beauty of it. And if you are into water, fun, especially speedboats, Detroit Lake is a dream come true. The water is clear, smooth, and just waiting for those engines. And that the lake is large enough for real speed. Questions about Oregon, and make sure to watch these movies.